Bible readers will be familiar with the Israel tribe of Dan. We are in the area called Dan that the Israelites took over. That's an ancient wall, more than 3,000 years old. You can read about this in the book of Joshua. Israeli gate in Hebrew. Toilets in Hebrew. I might actually use the toilets when we get up there. Yeah, there are other names though. We're referring to it as Dan now because that's who conquered it. But Laish or Laish, I think it's also been referred to. But anyway, we're in this park that has a trail and has these ancient stones and has evidence of archaeology that they're still digging. They're over there going through the city gates. The reason why I'm not walking over there and going, I'm taking an opportunity to sit down, and plus I've been all in there and I already have tickets. Good grief, tickets. I'm not surprised that it would be me talking about tickets. I already have pictures. I already have pictures from there, from when I was here another trip. But we have a exhibit at Museum of the Bible right now. They have the actual. It's on loan. I don't know if it's on loan from the Israel Museum or the British Museum, but it is on loan. The actual stone that they've discovered through archaeology that talks about King David. Now, this is the only piece of archaeology that's ever been found. They found something that talks about the King of Israel, but it didn't have David's name on it. But they have found evidence of King David's reign. And that's actually, well, there's plenty of things that, we can deduce and say, this is associated with King David's reign, blah, 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 blah. But the only thing that has his actual name on it. So the museum has always had like a cheap copy of this artifact. But now they have an exhibit with the actual real thing. And I haven't been to the museum to actually see it, the real thing, but I cannot wait. Once I settle down, I got to get my fancy feet over there and volunteer in the museum for half a day or something because I have to lay eyes on this. But anyway, this is the area that it was found, somewhere around here. I mean, they would actually know the exact location. I wonder, yeah, because there's a couple of, I'm not walking over there, but yeah, they would know the exact location where it was found, but I haven't seen that sign. But the tour guide just reminded us that this is where this area of Dan is where it was found. And so I'm excited to be here. And literally, the stones are crying out. Jesus said the stones will cry out. God said the stones will cry out. So, anyways, yeah. So, this is another amazing excavation. Revealing the Word of God as what He said it is. So, this is awesome. Anyway, just checking in. How many minutes did it say? I I think it says, oh, it's like 6 minutes or something. I'm gonna check out because y'all don't be watching videos for a long time. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. It ain't got up to that. I hope it don't, but that's why I wore my big hat today, because yesterday I wore that baseball cap and I was like, yeah, this ain't hitting. This is not hitting. And people was like, you look hot. Because I got on one of my onesies. I wear them because they're comfy, they're fluffy, and I don't like the sun shining on my arms, on my legs, or nothing. So I guess I'll be hot when I'm out here in the hot, and then get on the bus and then get a little bit of cool. But anyways, it's another amazing trip to the Holy Land of God, the land of the Bible, in the footsteps of Jesus. This is a so-called Old Testament site, so it's not that far from where Jesus would have been, the Galilee area and stuff, but we don't know if he was ever over here. But he certainly could have been. We don't know. Just because, they didn't talk about every single place that he stepped foot. But this was where he lived, in and out and around here. So anyway, y'all have a good day. It was my intention to post, some sort of couple videos every day. Maybe I'll get around to it today, I guess. Because I don't want to be behind. Because y'all know how, if I don't do it while I'm here, if y'all really know how I do, it could be a year, year and a half, 3 years before anything gets posted. So, I'm going to get some posted. So, if you got to the end, hey, God bless you. Minister Stephanie chiming in from Israel. Oh my goodness. Hi. Now these are not seeing glasses, so I gotta really kind of see, like, okay, this button to stop. Every time I gotta deal with the phone like this, I feel like I'm 89 years old. All right. Peace, love, and hey.